Hey man, my last topic of the night, man. Black Rob.
Oh my, rest in peace,
Tell
bro.
me about your relationship with Black Rob.
Man, I had a real great relationship with Black Rob, man. He was, I met him at the end of his career. I met him at the end of his life. You know what I'm saying? 9 months at the end of his life. You know what I'm saying? He was a wonderful person, man. Back in the bad boy day when they had the light, whoa, had
Yes,
the
sir.
bad times, you were whoa,
Whoa.
bought the diamonds. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yes, sir.
that was the era.
Yes,
Like
sir.
G-Dep special
Come
delivery.
on, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like the bad boys was popping.
Yes,
They was
sir.
doing their thing. Like I used to the bad boy movement. You know what I'm saying? And so to actually be able to meet Black Rod one day after all of that, and him to actually stay with me, because he stayed with me. You know what I'm saying? Prior to his death, and for me to have that relationship with the brother, it meant so much. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Because I was able to not only meet, greet, and build a relationship with a legend, a hip hop legend, but also to be able to, just be there for him in the time and during hard time. Because I'm sure he had a lot of other people around him when he had all the money flowing in and things was just lovely. So for me to be there for him at the downturn of his life, it meant a whole lot to me. It was a meaningful thing. We had a real great relationship. We kicked it. We hung out. We ate. You know what I'm saying? He told me all kind of stories.
I can imagine.
Related to the industry, all the things he done and had done, and things he experienced, his bad boy days. It was just a beautiful relationship and a beautiful experience to have had with Black Rob. And I miss old Black Rob, man. I had him in the studio with some records, and he died too soon. So what I'm saying, rest in peace, Black Rob.
Respect, man. Long live. What was his opinion on Diddy after all that, after all the dust settles, whatever? What was his thought process on Diddy?
Black Rob had love for Diddy because Diddy put Black Rob in a situation, in a good position. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Then on other days, he would say, "Fuck Diddy." Puff, he don't want to see me eat. But overall, in his heart of hearts, he know that Puff gave him an opportunity. Diddy had, done a whole lot for him. Actually done more for him than anybody else in his life.
That's all.
It's just that he his money. Black Rob money.
Okay.
Black Rob told me at the height of his career. This is back in the day. Mm-hmm. He was getting 50 a show. Or even more.
Them like the early
And
2000s.
he was doing shows back to back to back to back to back, selling out arenas. Sometimes getting 100,000 a show. So when you were making that type of money back then, and you running through the bag, it says a lot about you.
Yeah.
It speaks volumes about you as an individual. Mm-hmm. So we can't blame the Diddy's and the no other individual for that, because that money was in your hand. You had the say so. You know what I'm saying? That it was on you to make the decision to do the right thing with the money. And unfortunately, he didn't do that. But the thing about it, the money. At the end of the day, you're going to die. You can't take it with you.
Hey, man,
So
lived
he
a life of
enjoyed-
lives.
He enjoyed the life of a rock star.
Hell yeah.
He's a legend. His
Yes,
name
sir.
will always be mentioned, in hip hop regarding the bad boy era.
Yes, sir.
So he made his mark. He did what he did. You know what I'm saying?
Long live Black Rob, man.